Should I call my team as well then?
Yeah, you can get your team, not a problem.
Cool.
Back to Push Talk. Welcome to the stream. And I think I should be live right now. And yep, semifinals are live. Camera angle is okay, I think. बाकी बाद में देख लेंगे. Our co-caster is here. Woohoo! Let's go.
Hello.
Hi. I was just asking you to join on Discord, but you were one step ahead.
I'm coming. I don't have power, okay, so no camera.
You don't have power?
No.
Oh my god.
There's an inverter so I can still run my laptop, but nothing more than that.
Oh, thank god. Yeah. Skelter, are you here? We want to do the toss.
Yo, who wants me to play on their team? You can pick now. Hi, Ninetales.
Hi. You want to play with me?
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, don't mind that my main account is online. These guys needed an ass account. I told them to go grind my XP for me because I have battle pass.
You gave them your ass.
Yes, well done, bro. Congratulations. I told them I don't care if you lose also because I want that fucking free sheriff and I don't have time to play on my main. It's really annoying.
I mean, you know, the FPS drops is probably difficult to play, right? Compy anyway. CL Kenny is a guy to watch out for. Oh my god, he destroyed the lobby last time. Ouch.
Oh really?
Yeah. It gave me PTSD, bro. I wasn't even playing against him. I was watching him and I was like, oh my, ouch. Yeah.
Ninetales, Ascendant 2, Skeletra, Diamond 3. So basically, oh shit, this is a sweaty as fuck match, bro.
This is the winner of this is your opponent. So get ready.
Nice, I can get insider info. Let's go. Exactly. I wasn't thinking of that angle, but now I'll take it.
Yeah, Skeletra, we were just waiting for you. Now that you're here, we can start with the toss, right? I'm just muting myself on Discord for a bit while I have my party chat on.
Sure. I'll just mute you in party, bro. Don't mute yourself in game. I mean in Discord. I already muted you in game. Unmute.
Okay. Alright guys, Skeletra, are you here? Hello.
My dumbass realized I disconnected from this VC.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was hearing you guys on Discord.
No. It's all on party chat. Come. Open your Valo mic. Let's start the toss.
Yeah, मेरा Valo mic काम नहीं करता. मेरा बग है. Hi.
I'll be casting your game. I actually had some free time.
Wait, does your Valo mic not work? Then we can ask Ninetales to join us here on Discord.
Damn, my caster is going to be Zach.
You want me to join DC?
Yeah. Come on Discord. I think Skeletor is not able to speak on Valo.
Hello.
Yeah. Please. We're in the
matching chat. Matching. Yeah. दोस्त के लड़का है जिसके साथ लगाई हुई वो लड़का है बाद में.
All right. Hello everybody. Let's start with the toss, right?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Awesome sauce.
Hello.
So we're going to go with the sophisticated odd even approach, and I'm going to give it to Ninetales because she came on time. Ninetales, do you want to take odd or even?
Odd.
Awesome. Alright, both of you whisper me a number 1 to 10 in game.
I'm so confused. Okay, chalo.
Yeah, if the numbers add up to even, then you win the toss, Keltra. If they, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whisper a number between 1 to 10.
Yo, very unique.
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck?
yeah.
That's the first time I've heard this. वैसे.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it sounds fun. Chalo.
Alright, so Ninetales comes in clutch. Skeltra, you sent a 7. Ninetales, you sent a 4. That adds up to 11. So that's odd. So Ninetales gets to pick first. And honestly, we were just rolling with rock, paper, scissors before Zach ruined it for everybody.
Damn, how would we do rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, you just whisper rock, paper, or scissors to me, right? So
Oh.
that was easy for everybody. But Zach and this other guy, mean guy, right? All of them whispered me rock 3 times in a row and then just deleted the system. But
What?
yeah. I was like, please, just drop a paper, you'll win. But no, these idiots just rock all the way.
Hey, look, there were 2 people there, okay? Don't give me shit. Give the other guy shit as well.
Acha.
Alright,
Do you wanna ban first or do you wanna pick first?
No. They have to ban
Oh,
first.
sorry.
It's a Ninetales pick, right? So Ninetales, you get to ban first. Ban your first map. It's a best of 3.
Isn't it like her choice if she wants to like ban or pick first?
No. It's bans, then picks, then bans, and then the decider is that way.
I'll ban Pearl.
Okay, Paul is out the window.
Ascend ban.
Ascent is also out the window. Ninetales is your pick.
Fracture.
Fracture.
Sheesh.
Skeltra, do you want to attack or defend on Fracture?
We will defend.
You'll defend. Okay, awesome.
Always.
So it's best of
3.
1.
Yeah, it's best
3?
of 3. It's best
Okay.
of 3. It's best of 3.
Let's
Fracture
go.
fracture pick हुआ है ना? Fracture pick हुआ है ना?
हाँ, Fracture pick हुआ है and your Skeltra, you're defending. You've chosen to pick, and now it's your map pick. Skeltra.
Icebox.
Icebox has been picked. Ninetales, do you want to attack or defend?
Okay.
Sorry.
We attack. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, please take your time. Take your time. Take your time. No,
Let
no.
her think, bro. Why are you
I
bullying
am
her?
so
Come on.
sorry. I am so sorry.
Piece of shit.
बहुत दुविधा में.
What kind of a TO are you? Toxic TO.
What's a TO?
We attack.
Tournament organizer.
Oh my
टीओ
god.
को टीओ ही नहीं पता.
Classic Indian TO.
Little late for me to find that out, but yeah, thank you. At least I know that before the finals.
So
Yeah,
we'll attack first
you're
on
attacking on
Icebox.
Icebox. Awesome. Let's go. Alright, now it is Ninetales ban again. The maps remaining are Haven, Bind, and Breeze.
Breeze ban.
Breeze has been banned. Awesome. Alright, between Bind and Haven, Skeltra, what do you want off the table?
Bind ban.
Alright, Haven is left. Ninetales, do you want to attack on Haven or defend? That's your decider.
Defend first.
Defend first. Alright, let's go. So the first map is Fracture, right? Second is Icebox, and the decide is on Haven. And Skeltra, you're defending on Fracture. Let's go.
Yes. अच्छा एक सेकंड ना गो ना करना एक सेकंड मुझे अपनी टीम से डिस्कस करना है कौन सी स्किन कब करनी है
Oh
एक
my
मिनट देना
god.
बस।
Oh my god.
Pro strategy. Pro strategy.
यार देख
यार ये एकदम भड़बड़ वाली कुछ equip मत करना है, ऐसे बोलने में दिक्कत होती है मेरे को, ऐसे प्यारे वाली skins लगाना.
वो भी सही बोल रहा है टीम सी के ऊपर मैंने रिवर और फिर सेकंड लगाई है अच्छा see you guys in the game पे
Cool.
Alright.
See you.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Bye bye.
good luck
Everyone leave or is it just us now?
Adnan is here listening to us.
Who's here?
No, he left. Yeah, no one else is left. I just need
I just asked. I don't have any reason for it.
you don't have any reason for what?
Asking. I was just curious. I couldn't tell if everybody left or not.
Oh, okay. All good. I mean, they would have left anyway. But,
Hmm.
yeah, the stream delay is really helping you. These guys are not able to stream snipe the audio.
I told you, keep it at least a certain time for a reason. Hello.
Yeah, they'll be like, what if they're doing maths here instead of doing a toss, you know?
Hmm. I told my friends that it's okay if you derank my account also. Please just make sure you play lots of rounds. They were very annoyed.
Wait, what did you say? Just play lots of rounds even if you oh my god, nice.
I just want that sheriff, bro. I want that free sheriff. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't. Just a second. I don't think you guys are losing though. It just shows me that you're in queue. I don't know what you all are doing?
Oh no, it's a 5-stack ascendant lobby. Of course, it's gonna take time.
Oh my! I have never felt that, so that's cool. Anyway,
I have to cast 21 games between. What? I have to cast 21 games between this Saturday early morning 2:30 and Sunday evening 9 p.m.
oh my god, seriously.
I'm doing VCT Game Changers Elite and I'm also doing VCT NA Academy. So
Oh,
I couldn't say no. It was too much.
well, congratulations though. Boy, 21 games.
Up to. It's 4 best of 3s and 3 best of 1s. Sorry, it's 6 best of 3s and 3 best of 1s. So all good.
Yo, what do you do? Like, how do you get your voice back? I was done after like 2-3 games, bro. My voice was like, bro, I am not coming out. We'll stay shut for the rest of the day.
All good. Okay, so these guys are fucking sweaty, bro. Let
They
me
are.
think. So there's
Yeah.
Daito, who is currently ascendant something. Cyrex, if he comes. No, Cyrex won't come. So it's Daito.
Yo,
K-Don's also
hold
ascendant.
up,
I am
hold up.
boosted.
Hold up. I think we need to start now. Just give me a sec.
Start.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Are you ready, guys? Everyone's here?
Yes, I miss her too.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I think we're all ready.
Alright, all the best, guys. Good luck. And just before I start, the winner will be playing in the finals versus Team Zach, and the loser will play the third place match versus Team Waffles.
Damn. मेरा
and-
mic काम कर रहा है hello?
हाँ,
Sorry, what?
correct. Alright, anyway, nothing else holding you all up. All the best. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. I forgot whose map pick is this.
This is the map pick of Ninetales, and Skelter chose to go on defense here.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So talking about sweaty people.
Dr. Phoenix Day.
Talking about
They're all sweaty people.
Yeah, no, Rafu,
Let's have
just hold on to Rafu. Just watch his gameplay here. It's gonna be a little
Okay.
scary.
I will keep my eyes out. Cha, I thought he was taking Phoenix for a second. I'm very disappointed. My life is misery. Everybody just goes for the fucking sweaty meta comp.
Yeah, Breach,
But-
Chamber. Oh, we have Brims also. Oh my god, Brim is better
We
than
have-
Viper on this map. Do you think?
I think so, yeah. His ult is better, his smokes are good enough. His versatility is much better. The stim beacon is actually useful for once.
Oh,
I think it's really good.
yeah.
Yes, please, Rafu, take Phoenix, I beg you.
He's hovering Phoenix. Oh my god.
Please. Frixie has said a lot of cool things about it. I want to watch Skeltra versus Rafu.
Yeah, if
On
it's,
Duelist.
if I am a true caster and my caster curse powers do awaken, he's gonna bottom frag. but
Let's go,
I don't
double
think,
duelist.
I don't think I'm that powerful yet. Whoa.
Double duelist for, what do I call their teams? Team Ninetales?
Yeah, their name is Gully Gang, but I just use it interchangeably. I just call it Team Ninetales.
Select
I don't want to call them Team GG. Also, Skeltra, we just say Team Skeltra. Because I'm not saying I miss her and all. I'm just going to say.
No, let me remember Skeltra's actual name. Yeah, her team name is Solaris.
Solaris. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh my god, I should put on an overlay, right? But oh my god, who cares?
All good. So we have Team Solaris with a very meta comp, very sweaty comp, and the opponents are almost just as sweaty, except that they've gone for a 2-duelist pick instead, which... Phoenix.
you
You know,
think-
just because there's a Phoenix, I want them to win. Hashtag caster bias.
Oh my god. Well, but do you think the Neon's a better pick than Phoenix here? Because
I mean,
Jumping
as
around.
objectively speaking, yes, but they also have Raze. So Raze and Neon, they both have their pros and cons for Fracture. So honestly,
there is mobility. Oh my god.
I mean, if you ask me whether it's Phoenix or KO, I would probably pick the KO, unless, of course, you're really good at Phoenix, like my boy Screamus. So the question is, can he live up to Scream's rep?
We will find out. Holy. Yeah, I just like Phoenix ult. I just call it the human owl drone, and let's see if it ends up being very valuable, because they are starting on attack. So going
Why the
Phoenix-
fuck is everyone leaving the party?
Yeah, they want to use Valo as comms, so they do that.
I see.
I asked them to like not hide their names when they do that, but Phoenix has managed to not do that. So
We know who he is, no?
yeah, we do. Rafu.
Rafu, yes. I keep
Rafu.
forgetting the name. Please remind me. Anyway, there's only one Phoenix. There's no confusion.
Yeah, he's the only one to watch out for.
Yeah, you know, as Phoenix himself says, there can only be one hero, me. I didn't sound British at all.
Nice.
Please forget that happened.
Skeltra getting stunned right at the start, throwing in another stun.
I forgot to put follow observer. Yeah, you are an observer for the tree.
Oh,
But
nice,
yes,
nice,
Skeltra does get the first blood, but immediately gets traded out, so that's going to be a 1-for-1 pick. A lot of noise has been made towards his A side, triggering a rotation, but there is going to be a counter rotation towards this B area instead. Menetil, the only one to hold on, he gets one before he goes down, and that is going to give the side of Solaris. No, wait, it's gonna give Team 90 free access to the site. Ooh, but the spike is gonna be dropped, so that's gonna bring it back to a 2v2.
Last player standing.
Oh yes, the other guy to look out for is this guy, CL Kenny, on the side of Team Skeltra. Yeah. So last time I think when CL Kenny was playing for Team Skeltra, right? He had an ACS of over 600.
Sheesh.
600.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
what was this guy's KD or something?
Over 30 something to 6.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
okay.
this guy is also a monster. We have some demons playing this lobby.
Right there. Right there.
I feel like we did get an easier bracket now. Though to be fair, both our matches were close, so.
Yeah, I don't think you got a very easy bracket. Yeah. Some action over at A main, a fast flank coming in from Neon. Neon will enter the sidelines of. Oh, timing this. Do they sniff another player? Yeah, they do. CL Kenny running with his life, tail stuck behind his legs. And there are rotations coming in towards B, but attackers are also moving in from Dish. It is looking like an A split. And Chamber will have to come up with a pick here to equalize things. And there is some action over here at Dish. No, they choose to rotate out. Interesting things happening at Arcade. Pure luck, no skill has been found by Rusty. Oh, that is insane by Rusty. A huge hold.
Spikes here.
Zach, are you muted by any chance? Oh, okay.
No, I'm listening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the ziplines again. This brings back trauma from the recent VCT events, but luckily they seem to adhere to the rule 1 by 1. Despite the flash hitting, Rusty's grenade of all things still gets the kill, and it's all down to just 90s here, who did get the first pick of the round, has that Spectre, or at least threw it to one of her teammates, but she's not going to be able to get the second, because Rusty with that Stinger goes huge. 3 with the Stinger, and 1 with the... I forgot what the fuck it's called, but Craig.
We can figure that out.
Fragment. It's called a fragment. Yes. Bro, I'm supposed to know these things. I have to cast these fuckers. I'll have to recap.
For future reference, it's frag/ment. Okay, there's a slash.
My bad. Thank you for the correction.
Yeah, I got you.
I will keep it in mind for the future. But anyway, off the back of that, despite a less than promising start, it is going to be the round coming in for Team Skeltra, who are going to be playing this as a bonus, I believe, looking at the buys.
Launching smoke.
I mean, do they really need the guns when they have the fragment?
Ooh, or that.
Crispy start to the round. IMSR tucks behind the smokes, plays it safe. Already has done enough damage. Can wait for his team to play together. Exactly what they're gonna do. Retakes on A have been a little difficult for teams in this tournament, but let us see. Yeah, but GG we shall just cleans them up, does not let them any entry into sight, and that is the bonus round. Not gonna go into Keltra's way, unless Keltra has something to say about this.
I think she does. I think she really does. One player is going to be up towards drop and the other on site. Skeltra hears the shot but does not react in time, and that is going to be the first round coming in for the attack. But what cost is going to be the question here, right? They lost 3 of their rifles. That was a bonus for Team Skeltra, who are looking to fully upgrade in this round, including an operator for I Miss Her. Man, if that guy can hit shots like that with that fucking headhunter, I think that it might be more difficult with the op.
Alright, you guys can't say Deagle at all, right? Do you guys get banned if you use CSGO terms or something? I don't know.
No, we don't get banned, but I don't think anybody really. We do use CT and T-set and all those, so.
Let's see.
I guess it's along those lines.
Is holding this angle with an op. It will find someone and TP out again with an opening frag for Team Skeltra.
Sheesh. And he still seems like he wants more. He does have his teammates to help back him up there, so he's just going to be watching this main position in a very, very close angle here. Does hear a lot of sound coming in from the I forgot what you call those doors, but he's gonna be forced to fall back after that first pick goes in favor of Team GG. Ooh.
Spike down A.
Okay. This guy does not miss, does he?
Oh. Ninetales coming in huge for her team, and with Chamber had already flanked from the other side, they do have CT control, but the spike is down. Will pose a bit of a problem here. Menethil goes down to this Phantom Spray, and it's all on down to our dear IGL. And again, Skeltra was in a similar situation last time for her team, and this time it's on Ninetales.
Sorry about that. To go talk to my boyfriend. All good. It is going to be just a 1v2 right now. The spike is dropped in a very unenviable position as well. Ninetales knows the position of one player, but not Skeltra. She's going to try to commit the ult to create some space here. Skeltra dashing out, sliding into her DMs, and getting that third frag on the round.
Wait, what? Sliding into her DM? Nice.
I mean, that's what she did. So
Nice.
all good. Hey, you don't get formal VCT casting. Okay, you get chill Zac casting.
Yeah, that's
Which is a blessing.
Definitely. Counting my lucky stars over here. And yeah, it was,
Wow, Rusty just did a great impression of a Yoru clone.
he's getting a little antsy to use his knife here, but the action is over at A main again. Mr. could come in here with an operator here. He really should be cleared out with more utility before being peaked. And
I mean, it's not like you don't have 2 breach flashes, 2 phoenix flashes, a raised boombot, and a concussion. So you should maybe use 1 or 2 of those things. Maybe, just a tip.
maybe. Let's see if GG Vishal will use the the jump peak is good, but Chamber just doesn't bite. There is some action over at Arcade also to look forward to. Rusty does know that there are people there. He is signaling for help from his team. And meanwhile, Skeltra picks up, cleans up the players on Arcade, and team GG is in a bit difficult situation. They will need the picks here, but from what I see, they were not on a good buy here, so they will not be too disappointed with this round not going in their favor.
One enemy remaining.
Kenny with some crispy shots is not going to let Skeltra keep that MVP title for long, it seems. Comes up huge with 3 kills over here, but we will not call him an eco-fragger.
Anyways, multiple ults online for this particular round. GG Vishal has the showstopper ready to go, so it might be party time for one of the teams. It might be Team GG if they connect it, or if it's a Rosa ult, well, I'm sure Skeltra would be very happy about it. As for Team Skeltra, though, they do have that breach ult ready to go, possibly for a retake. In fact, every single ult on the team is only 1 or 2 orbs away. So I think that Team Skeltra definitely has a lot to work with on their hands, as full buy is definitely in their favor. The showstopper being popped right off the bat. The corner goes unchecked, though.
Spike down.
This aggressive hold on the A side is huge right now, but Kenny steps a
Kenny.
little bit too far too soon.
Team Skeltra has been pushed off the A bomb site, but there is a flank coming in from Brim all the way from Dish. Will go unchecked. He might find Chamber for free here, and that would be a little dent in GG's plans.
Spike
And
planted.
the spike does go down, and Breach ult is there to stop them from coming in quickly, but there is enough time on the clock. And with Adnan falling though, things are a lot closer here.
One enemy remaining. Last
It
player
all comes
standing.
down to pure luck and no skill versus IMSA.
Does have the operator, but it's not gonna matter because pure luck and no skill says, hey, I'm either a very lucky man or my name is a lie, as he gets that 3k and the round for the side of Team GG. A round that they really needed because their economy, if they had lost that, it would have been in a really bad spot. But now I think they're gonna be able to buy up again after those consecutive loser bonuses kicking in. IMSA though will still have enough eco for an op. However, Team Skeltra, they are under a little bit of pressure to win this because if they don't, it's gonna be their economy in the dumpster instead. And it's not going to be very good. I think we'll also be seeing that Todif was coming out from Mr. Menethil there, because he hasn't bought a gun to this time around. So we might see a Chamber versus Chamber face off. Never mind, we're not going to see that because they're on the opposite sides of the map.
I'm actually for once, so all no HP left on him, and Skeltra does clean things up.
Spike down.
Trade
B.
slightly more in the favor of Team Skeltra, but there is some more action over here over at B. And Rusty cleans him up. Things are looking dire for GG very soon after the start, and Ninetales really needs a pick here to get back into the game here. Oh, the brims just crossed each other through the smoke. Oh, what a funny situation. Neither player checks for the other one. And Chamber is going to have a difficult time on ropes now. Absolutely unaware. Whoa, this is a game of hide and seek at this point.
Ooh, Ninetales is hearing a lot of noise. Might be able to get the first frag on Kenny, but that's going to give away her position. And she has 3 more left to find. It's going to be a Brimdorf that kicks in, though, as Adelan is going to be able to connect that crispy headshot and get a 5th round for Team Skeltra. Now, remember, this is Team Ninetales pick, if I'm not wrong. So, Fracture does not seem to be going their way so far, especially considering that they're on attack with 2 duelists. You would expect them to be performing just a bit better.
Yeah, I think it was my fault, right? I did curse Rafu with all of my powers, and the poor man is at 2. And I think I should say that he's a sucky player, and maybe then he'll start showing up, and Team GG will have a better chance. Again, though, them heading out towards A main, and iMissWord has an op here. A huge push coming in though from B main. They want to pick up the pace this time.
Skeltra gets a kill with her ult despite being absolutely blinded, especially with the recent buff. The Neon ult is looking so clean right now. She's on track for an ace at this point. She knows that all the players are here. Her ult keeps recharging, just 1 left to find. Can Skeltra get the last? Can Skeltra finish off Rafu? Yes, she does. With 600 HP left to her name, that is a nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't really feel like playing eco rounds, that's the strategy you gotta use, right? I mean, just die to a Neon ult and it's over. We can go to the next buy round very quickly. Not a strategy I recommend practicing, but let's go. A clean ace for Neon with her finger blasters, and let's move on to the next round where aggression seems to be happening over at B main again.
Indeed, it's the case, and you know this is an area on the side, especially once noise has been made towards A, where the defenders are not afraid to get aggressive at all. Yet again, you do see the Conquest coming in, Skeltra sliding in, but this time around, Pure Luck No Skill is lying in wait. The first pick finally goes in the direction of Team Ninetales. There is a little bit of attempt from Kenny to push back here, but upon hearing multiple players, he is going to choose to fall safely, especially considering Rusty has gotten a pick on the other side of the site. So things are back down to a 4v4 right now. The HP on the Raze is also not exactly looking too top tier right now. They're gonna have to manually take arcade control back before they can continue their way to execute onto this B side, and also cutting some noise to create some rotations, possibly some confusion in the ranks of Team Skeltra. However, it seems like Team Skeltra isn't biting at all. They are just gonna be content to wait here until their chamber gives them some information as to where exactly these players are coming. Knife is gonna detect Phoenix. Dusty gets a second kill on the round before he's finally traded out, but I think at this point the damage is kind of done.
Yep, a 3v3 on the cards. Again, a balanced round. They are going to get sight by the looks of things, but they will have to defend the spike down from 3 players who are already rotated in. One guy is in tower already, probably gone unchecked. Could come in huge, gets one, might get the other. And no, GG Pure Luck No Skill holds. And Ninetales also coming up huge with 2 picks from on top of the spike. Might get the third, and this seems to be a done and dusted round. And yes, the crossfire is too strong for iMissWord. And iMissWord does miss her, but Ninetales and Pure Luck No Skill do not miss any shots in that round.
The Pure Luck No Skill, he really played it well that round. Especially the execute, I really like coming in from the side of Team Ninetales. You know, they invested the smokes, that Brimstone ult to get onto site to be sure. They even though they lost a player in control, Pure Luck No Skill was very quick to use the breach ult to prevent any kind of pushes and just fight tower. And the fact that he got that kill is testament to the fact that it is not just Rafa.
His name's hidden anyway. You can call him whatever.
Yeah, well, Phoenix not the only boy who can frag out here, who was not really fragging out, but there's still plenty of games left to go. Finally, some utility being committed, but iMissWord is just tanking it, man.
Adnan, however, comes in huge with the Odin on stands. And the site is there on the back of that chaos, and now Neon is coming in with a close flank, might catch Chamber off guard, and Phoenix is aware but might be stunned and walks into the barrel of 2 players, and should have probably waited for Rusty to make a few sounds, but here Rusty in a difficult spot. Again, Ninetales coming in clutch for her team, and the lead pins for Team Skeltra.
That Phoenix ult is online as well, so we might be seeing some chokes over your dead action pretty soon. A lot of ults actually online for both of these teams, especially for Team Skeletor. They have both the Chamber ult as well as that Brim ult ready to go. The Null Command available for the taking as well. The economy not looking too great, but I think they do have the Tour de Force to work with, so that is a weapon that they can definitely look forward to using in their arsenal. I Miss Her is going to be posted up towards A main yet again, and perhaps knowing that it is going to be a likely eco round, they are looking for a possible push towards the B site instead, which has proven to be much more hospital as of late.
Yeah, I definitely like this buy coming in from Team Skeletor. One guy's on a classic, one guy's on an Odin. And that is a crispy shot from Phoenix. Does not fall to the Deagle. And we have some action of Raze lurking in towards A main. Is probably just content to hold any pushes. Does not want to die to the operator. Has been on the other side of that gun for a bit. And does not make the mistake again. Chamber does lurk up. Dish does not choose to trip up the Chamber alarm bot. I do not need to know the names. And things are moving slowly towards B main.
Trademark. Trademark. Trademark.
And Team Skeletor is rotating away. They do seem to have made the wrong call. 4 players are coming in behind the joke onto the B bomb site. Looks like they will get the site for free.
Well, at least the Race Paint Shells did some damage and softened them up for these players from Team Skeletor who are on this attempted 4v5 retake. They invest that Brim ult to make things perhaps a little more difficult, but it's not going to connect with anything at this point. Ninetales though is going to be forced off the angle, but perhaps expecting it, she's going to invest that smoke to make her way into tower instead. So that is going to be nobody playing on site, but this crossfire that's being held could be absolutely devastating, unless of course Kenny casually hits a shot like that. The second as well, will it come through? Nope, Ninetales gets 2 before she finally gets shut down. Things back down to a 2v2 right now. Smoke is still proving to be so chaotic. It's all down to just I Miss Her.
It boils down to a 1v1 at the back of all that chaos. Oh my god, what a shot! What a shot. I Miss Her not missing anything over there. Holy. And again it was down to I think it was down to I Miss Her and pure luck, no skill, but just a bit unfortunate. That peak was a bit early. It didn't look like the round would go in Team Skeletor's way at all, but that was a clinical shot to secure the round.
I like how my man was casually staring at tower, and then he hears like one sound, and then he flicks onto his head with a headhunter. Headhunter for a name, I suppose. But you know, of all the players you warned me about, the one that you did not tell me about was I Miss Her. And you know, he might not be the highest up on the frag board there, but the man has been like getting so many impact frags to those first picks. It's insane.
Definitely. Man's holding A almost alone. Always getting a first blood for the team. And I did miss him when I had to warn you about important players. And I think that's probably why he's fragging out.
No caster's curse, so hindering him. But this time around, as Team Ninetales try to get into sight, it's gonna be a 4-player presence
Absolute
to stop.
bloodbath, yeah.
Yeah, to stop the push. It's all down to just Menethil, who is not exactly in a good spot. The spike is dropped, there's no control anywhere, and Kenny is just gonna jump into his face and say like, hello there, my friend. 8-4.
Switching sides.
Both breach stuns were used in that round, but a stunning half from Team Skeletor. 8-4 is a commanding lead on not even their map pick, so there is going to be a tough ask for Team Ninetales, but who knows, maybe they prepared defense, right?
Maybe, you never know. It's not over till it's over. Sadly for us, we're gonna have no 9-3 curse coming in today. Damn it. Because it only adds a little bit more drama to the proceedings. It's just going to be a very normal, very natural 8-4 half, and this is the round, right? A lot of pressure on Team Ninetales to win it, because otherwise they're looking at a possible 10-4, which is not the best to come back from. If they but if they can get this pistol, it is going to bring the round differential to a much lower level. Let's see if this works out, because they're gonna be hitting the site which has 3 people ready to go. Skeletor leading the charge here with the help of that neon utility. Oh my god, she just goes past the player there. Okay.
The defense holds up strong though. They managed to not let them into sight, pick up 3 players, and it's a 5v2 situation. And GG Vishal has a lot to say about this situation here. Gets 3 in the round, and it's all down to Adnan here, who does not unfortunately have any health left. And Phoenix will come to say hello to him, seems like. And let's see. And Adnan has a surprise waiting for him. GG Vishal with 4 though. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna point that out. Already halfway there to the showstopper, bro. Hello?
Oh shit, yeah. They definitely did need that round though. If Skeltra picked that one up and went to double digits, it would have been very demoralizing. So it keeps things interesting here. And as I said, maybe they prepared defense. And I have seen Ninetales use a utility on B main. It's always on point. The smokes are very well timed. It always makes entering into B main a little difficult. So the kind of role iMissr was doing on A, Ninetales can pull that off on B. And let's see. This time it seems to be Skeltra again jumping in.
It's gonna be her leading the charge. Tries to go for the right click. Does get a kill in fact, but Phoenix manages to trade them out quickly. 2 remaining players for Team Skeltra here, both stuck towards this A main area. The one is making their way towards underpass. iMissr not looking very crispy this time around, and they're gonna be pinched in a hard spot here. It's all down to just Adnan gets one, but it's traded out, and that's gonna be the anti-eco converted here for Team Ninetales. 8-6, and Team Skeltra, right? They are kind of they are the ones under the pressure now because it is a full buy round. They have to do their best to try and win this to make sure that it's not an equalizer situation coming in for them. Also, I think that Team Skeltra is kind of looking to make this a duo. She's giving off the kind of dangerous vibe that you see from her in, during the course of her VCT matches.
Bro. She had. I mean, I never have the balls to pick that orb while someone is behind boxes. She is relentless. Let's see if it works out here. There are 3 players again though on A main. They would be walking into a huge crossfire. It does not seem to be the easiest places to push into, but with the bigger guns, they are going to bite into this. And Rusty with a huge kill. And with another. This man is feeling it.
Oof.
Oh, they clean up the crossfire of 3 players and waltz into sight. I don't think this round is going to go their way, judging by how dominant their entry was.
Spike planted.
Yeah, it's down to just these last 2 players left. Both of them with just Spectres to their name do have the stimmy action coming in from the Brimmy, but I'm not sure how much that's going to help considering that it is just going to be Ninetales taken out by her counterpart. It's all down to just your boy Rafu here, who you said we had to watch out for. The question is, how many of Team Skeltra's players will have to watch out for him? Right now, it seems like at least one. Kenny does go down, which is nice, but apart from that, Skeltra take the round very, very convincingly.
Kenny does go down, which is nice. Top 10 things his girlfriend says. But moving on to the round number 16, we have a full buy round coming in for both teams.
Oof. Full buy indeed. Also, you do see that the players from the side of Ninetales, they are going to be forced to play with some light armor because I think we did see some investment in the previous round, but they also have 2 ults to help with that, both the Showstopper as well as the Phoenix ult. The run it back is available. It is going to be Vishal popping off, getting 2 before finally being taken down, and some backup as well to bring the situation to a 4v2. It's all down to just Adnan as well as iMissr, who are going to have to go huge to somehow convert this round. You do see that Brimmer being invested here, but not gonna be finding any value, so that might be a sign to possibly try and get a pick somewhere else, or at least wait for some kind of information or misplay coming in from Team Ninetales here.
Oh, some action over here at Arcade. Ninetales is spotted out. iMissr does manage to frag it, turns it into a 2v3 situation. It is doable now for Team Skeltra. And let's see if they choose to stick with this, because they are running out of time. They will need to enter into site, but there is no one waiting for them on site. They are all behind the smoke, and they might be able to get the plant down easily.
I like that Molly lineup. Very, very nerdy, very, very useful. Yes, the spike tap is fake to try and get any kind of early detectors out of here, but it's not going to be finding any. Oh.
The joke has been deleted, and the plant is stopped by Menethil, who bites for the peak, and Mr. is going to be flanked, is in a horrible situation now. And that's another round for Team GG. Thins up the lead and will probably force Team Skeletor and Eco. I think yeah, no, they just have about enough to make a purchase. Let's see what kind of buy they come in with, and
I need a
GG
drop.
is sitting pretty with lots of bank.
That's for sure. Their economy, like you mentioned, in a very awkward spot. It is going to be a half buy coming in this time around, while Ninetales and co, they're going to be having that full buy. But I wouldn't knock Team Skeletor on an Eco, especially considering that Skeletor is only 2 away from that overdrive. She just needs to go around orb shopping on this particular map, which is very easy to do. You can already see her going towards Dish, because that's why the most accessible orb in my opinion, is going to be located, considering how often people just leave it for free
Trap, yep.
with the chamber trap, yeah.
Definitely a good point there. Who knows, maybe there's another ace walking in behind the Neon ult. But right now the action is towards A main, and one pick already down for Pure Luck No Skill, who is dragging out in the server. Let's see if Vishal is checked. No, he does take the peek earlier behind his teammate's flash, and it's a clinical hold at A main, not
down
letting
A.
any frags come in. But there is some tension over at Dish, which has been sniffed out, and is the only 2 remaining players who are present at Dish.
Smoke's down.
Resmoke does come through as well, making things even more annoying. They do see Skeletor coming in. Imasa gets 1 for the trouble, but the trade is immediate, and that's going to bring things down to 9-8. Now, Team Skeletor, they're going to be having their full buy again, but like I said, this is going to be a high-pressure situation, because there is the possibility that there's an operator for the side of the Team GG, which they might not know about, and more than that, they don't really have any else to work with. Sure, they can get a lot of them. They would probably be looking to get the orb, to get that breach ult, as well as that KO ult. One to get onto site, Kenny's ult would probably be used as a counter for Pure Luck No Skill's own ult, but again, this round, it's gonna come down to who uses the ults better, in my opinion. Holy shit, okay.
That's a lot of eco aggression onto empty space. It's I think they just didn't want those ults, I guess. I am not sure what the investment
jinxed them.
was without any. Zach definitely showing off her caster powers is crossing one team. Menthil does expect, but is stunned. It's a very clinical entry onto site, very fast paced, and they do catch Team GG by surprise, who were expecting Team Skeletor to die to their ults on an empty B main. And it seems like it's going to be a 4v5 retake already. And good on Team Skeletor for a very fast paced execute as soon as they realize that all the execution is at B main. Nice shots coming from Skeletor and GG Vishal, and I think she is on track for an ace again.
Indeed, it's the case. She gets the 4th on the round as well. It's all down to just the Phoenix player here. The flash comes through, but it's not gonna matter because Skeletor still gets the headshot. The second one in the game. I remember that you were complaining you hadn't seen any aces. Well, there you go, Frixie.
I don't remember complaining, but why would I complain when you're getting aces like this? That's insane. And I was assuming we'll get an ace when Neon gets her ult, but she doesn't need that.
Gun here.
I'm sorry, I'm just typing sheesh and shot, don't mind me. Because that deserves a sheesh and a half there. That last kill, especially on that Phoenix fully blinded, was fantastic. Team Skeletor has a shot, has some time in spawn to have a chill session where they have a lot of girl tops, so swap guns and discuss strategies. They go in for the kill yet again. The flash this time though is good. However, Imisser says, look man, if Skeletor doesn't kill, I will kill. The breach though tosses Erethyl up in the air for grabs. I'm still caught on that chamber ult. Yes, but that is going to be a 1v1, which Kenny plays really well.
When, I thought that was a Rosa ult, but that actually connected and it was a 1v1, but yeah. So you were saying?
I was just focused on poor Imental. He gets the trades, equalizes things, but before he can TP out, the man gets breach ulted into the arrow shot down. It's like when you throw clay pigeons out and go skeet shooting, right? That's what that reminded me of.
Oh man, definitely a sad situation. Always, it's always pain when you TP out and you're left with your dead body. But,
Anyway, none of the else really finding any value for the side of Team Ninetales here, who are looking to get a little bit aggressive on this A side. Boomer being broken, gonna give a lot of information away, but you know, despite Skeltra popping her ult this time, it is gonna be the rest of her team saying, look, stop eating all the kills yourself. You've already gotten more than 20. Let us get some as well over the course of this half-by round. Or never mind, it's a full commit here. That's all they can really afford. 2 kills left to find. Skeltra on the hunt here, already in the spawn, and Ninetales is gonna be the first point of contact. But Skeletra's ult runs out at the worst time, but that's only a 115 headshot because it's a bulldog and she gets the kill nevertheless. It's all down to just Menethil here, who does have the chamber headhunter to try and work some magic with. Here's Skeletra coming up, a lot of people pushing him in fact, and even if Skeletra goes down, Kenny might be able to trade it out. Can he do it is a question. 3 bullets left in the headhunter, 3 people to find. It's possible. I don't know if it's probable, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah, I wouldn't be as optimistic as you are. I am pretty sure Kenny is going. Oh my! Oh, those were insane shots here from Menethil. He definitely got his, and maybe with a bit of extra money from that and with some confidence, he could shift the momentum back into Team GG's side of things. And because all rounds them are a must-win situation now.
There's no economy for them either, so I think that Menethil perhaps can drop. He did drop a gun. He only has his ult to play with right now. 2 Spectres as well as a Guardian. Things not looking too great aside from that Tour de Force and the Phoenix ult. It seems like the Tour de Force is going to be posted up towards the B side as well, which is the right call this time.
Where's the joke? Oops. Ah, there's only one Phoenix, but yeah. The Phoenix ult on defense probably not as useful, but Team Skeltra is running in, is slowly inching in from Arcade, playing patient this time, and that's it. With the smokes drop, it is go time for them, and Menethil holds strong, is disciplined, and he manages to find Skeltra a huge opening pick for them. He is flashed and stunned, and is everything has bad that could happen to him has happened, and he still peeks out though. And it's on Ninetales hiding the smoke here to find a few cures, but it does go down. Phoenix comes in huge with a molly and a frag, and now it's all on Imisor, who finds 2 somehow and does make his way towards tower. He is in the right spot for another frag,
oh my God.
And things are precariously close again. I think he could have stuck that, but oh my God! Oh my!
Attackers win.
That is
What
clinical.
the fuck?
That I don't want to call it a throw because they were very minor mistakes, but my God, I capitalized on all of them. But
I mean, I would just like to say that this agent is considered a sentinel, according to Riot. That's the note I'd like to end this map on. But anyway, looking at the scoreboard here, it's going to be Skeletra on top. There are 7 first bloods to her name, a 22-15 KDA, which as a KDA, it's not that expensive. I mean, it's impressive, but as just a K, that's pretty freaking expensive, considering that they were playing against a double duelist lineup. Rest of the team right behind her. Rusty, the only one sort of towards the bottom, but I think it's more of him taking a chill pill, considering how much everybody else was fragging out. As you mentioned, Frixie, it is going to be Rafu who is on top for the side of Team Ninetales, but honestly, I was expecting a lot more Phoenix ults, considering its fracture and how many freaking orbs there are.
Definitely.
That man should have been ulting every other round.
yeah, I was expecting the human Ultron to be active a lot more. I was ready to listen to a lot of jokes that game, but not as impactful as we thought. And let's cheer up the players and go into the next round. Guys, well played. Good first match. Are you all ready for the second one?
Yes.
Alright, you guys are already in the correct spots. Let me just check. No,
I think you were
Ninetales is
attacking
on
first,
attack. Yeah, Ninetales is on attack. Yeah, you'll have to switch things up a bit.
It looks like a comp.
ये अकेले में डिस्कस करना.
जयेश इधर आ जाओ.
Not Zach, coach us. there is some demand for you already, Zach. They do not know that you are going to be facing them if things go the way they have been going.
I think they know. What do you mean?
Yeah, they probably do, but yeah, then you can probably give them horrible tips, no? Just make it easier for yourself.
No,
No?
it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather get bullied properly in lobby. I don't want to. See, it works like this. Okay, if I say something wrong and they still beat me, that's embarrassing for me also. So it's okay. I'll play a fair game.
Ready, guys?
एक second.
Ha, sure. Take your time.
Bro, Skeletor gets another ace. Please give her my share of the prize money. Because, yeah.
Holy. Definitely. Yeah, are we ready now, Ninetales? Oh, okay.
Oh, no, for my player is AFK.
Sure. Yeah, let me know when he's back. Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
But also be right back to go to the bathroom.
So, yeah, alright. Yeah, take your time. Cool. Sexy Neon is the call, and I couldn't agree more that there were two aces out there from Neon coming in. A very dominant performance by Skeltra. I do want to check the lobby score with what was happening there, and yeah, the kills. Yeah, Rafu is on top, but again, very even across the board for Team GG. No one really top outfragging anybody, and as a team, they need to edge out a little more if they want to win this one. Checkered PC. Oh my, Skeltra clueless. Yes, to ace person. Oh my. Yeah, you came back from the washroom really early to look at all of this.
I didn't leave at all, bro. I just saw the sexy. I was talking shit. I'll be right back.
Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, and a lot of back action coming in with all of the hacking allegations here. And just drama, guys. No real hacking. So just insane on Neon. And let's see if she goes for something similar on Icebox. Might not be the case. I don't think Neon has a place on Icebox, but we'll find out if she can pull off two more aces. Why the hell not, right? Yeah. All right. Ready, guys? Let's go. Awesome. Good luck. Have fun. And with that, we have the second game underway on Icebox. Let's look at the agent picks, what they like. And as it is dinner time for me, I will start to dig into my food over here while I, Mr. and Kenny both fight for Sage. Let's see who misses Sage more. And on Team Ninetales side of things, Ninetales is on Sage. Pure luck, no skill on Viper. There are Vipers out. Team GG, as it looks like, is going towards a more initiator approach. They have players floating on both Fade and Sova, which I do not think is a weakness. Initiators absolutely dominate on Icebox is what I feel. And we have a fully locked team from the side of Team Skeltra with a very balanced comp, nothing other than new. Maybe the KO added in is a bit of a mix here. And Sage and Viper is definitely in. They are for going a duelist though, playing without a duelist. Let's see who picks up that role. And Skeltra not on the Neon, probably not gonna do that. And on the side of Team Ninetales, we have one duelist on Rafu. Let's see if this time it's his game. And we have a game ready to be played out.
Oh shit, we already headed in? Hello, what the fuck? Waiting for poor Zach, I see how it is.
Yeah, I was on team dinner, so I was not really saying much. We just have the agents being picked so far. We have a KO and no duelist on Team Skeltra, which was a little interesting. But as of that seems to be normal Icebox comps across the board.
I'm just trying to order dinner as well. You reminded me I haven't eaten. So
Oh my, what are you gonna have?
I fucking have no clue. Any suggestions?
I'm eating dosa right now, but you probably get that every other day. I don't know.
Please, fuck no. I'm from South India, bro.
Yeah.
Also, like, there's no power, so I'll have to get like I can't cook. I'll have to get like
Oh,
something
man.
to eat.
Arjun also, I mean, Skelter also trying to find something to eat over at B main. Does fall back to wait for her team. Drops in a few mollies to hold them back, and Jet already sneaking up behind yellow. Both teams have fully rotated in almost, though it is going to be very chaotic very soon.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the Viper wall to go down before they try to go for the plan. Ninetales this time has switched around to the Sage, and Skeletra is going to be the smoker agent of choice here. Almost a mirror matchup with the exception of the KO here. No duelist, in fact, for Team Skeletra. Doesn't seem like they need it when they have Skeletra just popping those frags, but through the smoke, we get 3 kills. It's going to be a little bit of an unfortunate jumping. It's all down to just Kenny here.
Kenny with insane shots on.
Oh,
Wow, what is
Lord.
this man doing?
No.
Oh my.
Thank fucking hell.
GG, we shall thankfully closing that one out. That would have been a disastrous. Oh my, those were some clean shots from Kenny. That's what I was talking about. This man is also to be feared. Maybe finally finding their form. And let's see if there's more of that, yeah?
Yes, indeed. Considering the comp that Team Skeletra is running, they should be looking to get as many rounds on defense as possible, because it's very difficult to really attack on Icebox if you don't know how, which I'm pretty sure they know how, looking at how they've been playing Fracture, but it can be difficult to attack if you don't have that Jet or Raze to really make a play here. Heading into this anti-eco though, it's going to be Spectres fully brought in for the side of Team Ninetales, while Team Skeletra, they don't really have much to work with. You do see a mid push coming in, 3 players trying to see if they can find any kind of opportunity. Skeletra going to be the first person to look through, but with the classic, she's gonna get that first kill as well. Doesn't even take a lick of damage in the process. The trade is quick though. All the players from Team Ninetales have grouped up to try and keep these Spectres from being stolen. Keep that Spectre from being stolen, and in the process find themselves 3 kills. Whew.
Last player standing.
All down to just Adan here, who does a lot of damage to the helicopter, tries to go for the knife as well, but Manithil is gonna shut that down. Round number 2 goes in favor of Team Ninetales.
That was definitely a pretty good mid push coming in from Team Skeletra. They managed to get the first pick, but it was a good hold from Team GG. Wait, what? Helicopter?
Yeah, the Jet was flying around, right?
I didn't know that was a very common thing, but yeah. Holy.
Why am I talking in game? Hello, why are these guys hearing me?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, wait, are you?
Here.
No. I think he just so the Jet was basically flying around with the Spectre trying to hit the shot and didn't, of course, because well, not lucky enough. But nevertheless, during this bonus round, it is going to be a push down mid with the help of the wall. No competition towards mid, but towards the B side, there are 2 players stacked up here. They spotted out Kenny. They also know where Skeletra is, who gets 2 somehow before finally being shut down. 2 remaining players to the side of Team Ninetales, who also have dropped the spike in what seems to be kind of no man's land. However, it might just be bait, but it's not enough for Manithil to really finish things up. It's just 1 player left right now, all alone. Has to try and close it out. Will be forced to TP away with off the back of that flash. No HP really to work with either. At this point, it's more of how much damage can really be done, and I don't think there's much at all.
Definitely, with him being on literally like 1 health and being pinged by recons, I don't think he'll have much to do this round. And Adnan will close things out as we move towards the bye round going in Team Skeletra's favor. You know, not the worst of things for Team Ninetales. They were playing that bonus, so now let's see where their attack goes in with the full guns. They do want to take some time to let me have dinner, which I appreciate.
There. Caution.
And
Hello. Sorry,
hello.
somebody came home.
No, it's fine. They took a timer to let you get that.
Oh, who took a timeout?
Team Ninetales, they're going into their first buy round with the full guns, and they probably want to strategize on what to do with those vandals, right?
I see. Tactical planning. Gotcha.
They have been hitting B main though, so I think I smell a A main hit on the cards this time, and I think Team Skeletra also sees that, and we already have 3 players over there, so it could be an interesting mind game running in here.
Sheesh. In the meantime, I will get something to drink or to eat.
So what you getting? Have you decided?
I'll probably get a smoothie. Something cold with the rain and stuff. I know, that doesn't make sense. But it does.
Raffle bhai, Hawa mein Spectre. Definitely. A default setup by Team 90s behind that timeout. Probably. Yeah, moving towards A main. Viper art has been invested and is actually popped this time, so no round restarts required today. And Jet walks up Nest looking for some picks onto this Viper ult. They are committing here though. The entire team has rotated towards A main. Skeltra on top avoids the spam by a bit, and Kenny is also waiting for them in the pit. They might be choosing to rotate this. They have not managed to gain anything on the Viper's pit, and no real flanks coming in either, so they have a clear rotate, but there are two waiting for them on B and one guy on mid now.
Stay down.
Yeah, that's gonna make things even more difficult right now for the side of the attackers here. They do get the resurrection at least, so that's gonna bring things back up to a 5v5, but half the round's timer has already ticked down. With 45 seconds left, they have almost no map control. They are looking to execute towards mid again.
Whoa,
but
that's
it's
a
gonna be
clean shot.
iMisser who they have to deal with eventually. However, pure luck, no skill gets that first pick.
Imagine taking a 1 minute timeout, then doing nothing for the next minute
30
too.
seconds left.
Help your casters out, guys. Oh no. The Viper judge is too powerful. You don't want to walk into that, and Skeltra proves
Definitely.
exactly why.
So they are going to kitchen though. They will fight sexism by everyone
Spike
leading the
down,
whole team
B.
into kitchen, but does not work out.
10 seconds left. One
Uh,
enemy remaining.
Never mind. That's gonna be a pretty great round for Team Skeltra. Should be feeling very happy about it. They managed to completely shut down the A side with just one judge and a Viper's pit. As for the rest of the team, they managed to hold on to B and mid as well, and they get the resurrection out of the way as well. So for this round for Ninetales, they are going to probably be looking to pick up that chamber orb, and possibly if they get enough picks, that Viper ult as well. But yet again, it looks like Team Skeltra, they're going to be building up their economy slowly. In fact, I think that if they win another 2 rounds, all of them are going to have money enough to cap.
Definitely. We could see 5 operators, but I don't think we will. And
I wish we would, bro. I just want to watch the world burn.
I definitely see that, and Sage does not want to see that. Walls of B very deep, and will rotate on the back of that, not leaving any. Wait, I'm missing some action here by iMisser, who managed to get a pick at on mid on the back of his op, and Sova is running into A with his trusty sheriff. Might manage to pick someone up, but there are 3 players waiting for him. He might get timing here off the back of this wall. Skeltra is waiting there with a Vandal. And Menethil managed to pick one up and gets the upgrade. Things are getting interesting, but Rusty is waiting there patiently, and it's all on Ninetales at the very end, but there was Kenny waiting for her over at mid.
Another round goes into the pocket of Team Skeltra, though to be fair, the last one was an eco, but since they've gotten their hands on these guns, they have been nigh on unstoppable right now. Heading into this next buy, it is going to be Ninetales who have enough money to get rifles all across the board. It's interesting to know that despite knowing that Team Skeltra has an operator, they are going to be investing in a rifle instead for over the course of this round, perhaps choosing to save the total force for a save round instead, and it looks like yet again B is going to be where they want to head. They're going to have to deal with Kenny and his annoying walls though.
God.
I like how he uses it to isolate the fights as well.
Oh, Kenny taking that 1v1, giving up his life. I mean, not Kenny, the other guy, Jet, is going to take the bite out of the attack. I was hoping for a B hit because B hits have been working for them so far, but now the entire team of Skeltra has rotated in off the Sage wall, causing a delay, and things are looking difficult for Team TG again.
Flashbang.
Yes, the lack of lurks really showing here as Rusty yet again with the flash collects another. This Icebox defense of Team Skeltra looking absolutely impenetrable right now. It's all down to just Menethil who gets 2. This is still winnable for him. He does have the Hunter's Fury as well as control of the spike here. 3 bullets left. He should probably go in for a reload, instead chooses to go gun shopping. Considering that there are so many guns dropped over there, it's a good idea. He can just go there and spray endlessly, considering there are like 6 guns dropped there.
Definitely.
Anyway, he makes his way onto the site, spots Skeltra, but she's holding a nasty angle and she gets that one tap.
Definitely, definitely. And good patience by Skeltra. Both players were there. Even if one guy goes down, the other guy peeks you. Good hold from Skeltra there. Not giving up the round, which was being pulled back by Manithil, right? Yeah, Manithil was alive. He gets two, but unfortunately, he's not able to convert the round. And this time, Team Ninetales is forced back onto an eco. Not the greatest of signs, but they should brush this off and try to maybe do some creative plays, get a few frags here, do as much damage as they can.
You want to play? Let's play.
Well, let's see if that is the case. Already you can see this time an early drone being invested to prevent mishaps of the usual kind of very interesting kind of wall that as well that you can sort that they expect somebody to perhaps be on top of. Skeltra though is going to be the first one to peek, takes a lot of damage before finally being pushed off the angle, but she gets that first pick nevertheless. The Hunter's Fury invested as well, taking away half of GG Vishal's HP, who gets back to 100. Skeltra though is not afraid to still play aggressive and will be able to connect. Never mind, that's going to be the Blade Storm instead that finds insane value as Jet finds that kill onto Skeltra. Gets a sight off the back of that as well, but she's not looking at the right thing because it's going to be the spike drop as well as Aralan getting the pick. It's going to come down. Oh my god, okay. That was the most awkward Hunter's Fury moment ever. Just Sova things, am I right? It's going to come down to just GG Vishal, who has not only retrieved the spike but also get the plant here. Does get a rifle at least, so he might be able to isolate these 1v1s.
That was insane.
Never mind.
That was an insane.
Who needs to isolate 1v1s? You can just spray them down.
I know, right?
Holy, what a clutch.
This man throws the fundamentals of Valorant out the window along with the rest of the team of Skeltra to secure that round for them. And we are the lead thins off the back of an eco round. I did try to call out for them to do some damage, but they were like, no, you dumb caster, you don't know anything. We will win this round and prove you wrong. And now they are moving in towards a bit of a default hold to start things off. No, they are deciding to go towards A main again, which has not worked out for them so far, so it'll be interesting to see if they can convert it this time.
Already jinxing them before they start. A true caster, he has proved despite this being... This is your first time casting, right? Yes, despite it being his first time, he's already well on his way to jinxing teams. And as you say, it is going to be Adnan getting their first pick onto Rafu, I believe, who is the Jet. Unfortunately, that's going to mean no more mobility available for the side of Team Ninetales. To make things worse, it is going to be the null command activated as well, which will deny the Viper Spit as well as the Sova utility to really make their way onto the site. However, this position from GG Vishal is pretty insane. On the look, he might be able to find so much value here.
Not your best.
Yes, he does find one for free, keeps his life, and is coming back on rafters. But we have a Viper who might get the same value, but no, just didn't brush so shoulders here. Vishal wrapping all the way around, will find I miss her. And yes, and the site is opened up for Team Ninetales almost. Rusty left in the corner is also picked up by Vishal. He is not done after that 4K. He wants more. This man is hungry for kills. He is sniffing the players out left, right and center, but Skeltra does win the aim duel. And the Viper's Pit has been hit. And CL Kenny also has things to say about this game. It's all down to both of these players now. No health on GG Manithil though. Should be trying to play it safe. And comes in huge with the perfect crosshair placement. Definitely pops CL Kenny's head right off, and the scores are tied. Things are looking exciting.
I am very disappointed that we didn't see a rest play coming in from Kenny there, because if there was ever a time the man needed to use his rest, that was then. But sadly for him, perhaps there were no corpses available. He tried to go for a cypher play, but no corpses, so no rest. Either way though, off the back.
that is a very controversial statement to say that poor guy did not have any corpses available. But we do.
Well, it's not teammate corpses. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, it's okay if it's a teammate. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's worse if it's a teammate, bro. What do you mean? At least if it's a random stranger. Anyway,
well, let's move on.
Creepy Necro jokes aside, it is gonna be quick trades coming in as Team GG make their way onto the site. The tour de force gets taken down, but yet again the site is available. The resurrection comes through as well from Ninetales, and the player. Never mind. I was gonna say that it's gonna go unchecked, but it's not gonna matter. Off the back of that, Skillshot do regain their advantage And well, as for Team 90s, they're just gonna be like, nope, we saw all of the people there, we're not gonna risk anything towards that side. Let's just go for B instead. It looks very chill and very nice at this time of the year.
This is where I'd like to see some corpse action. As you mentioned, the team has rotated in, and just to secure the round, maybe a 4v2 would be better.
1 second, my cat is running around. Yeah, it is gonna be a 4v2.
I see your questions, chat. I see your questions, Kyra and Outlaw. We'll get to them. But Jet, in a deep position, dodges the recon, might catch Rusty off guard, has to come in clutch, is ready with the dash. The dash is very confusing to me and to them, but he's the only one remaining because Ninetales was picked off, and Skeltra is ready for Jet to peek out from Snowman area and comes in huge with the clutch. I mean, kind of clutch. He just got one, but it's definitely a very, very valuable kill. Rafu was looking like he was ready to run away with that one, and on the back of that kill, Skeltra is back in the lead. Skeltra again jumping up on boxes. Seems like she is gearing up for using that Viper ult on top of here. Yep, we can see that, and that might throw a wrench into plans because last time this happened, things did not go into Team 90's way. And with the Viper ult committed, though it is an eco round for Team GG, so they will try to prod things and poke things here. They do not have too much to lose here, but they did manage to convert the last 50 rounds, so they should not. They definitely should not underestimate their potential here. There is a crossfire if they walk into the Viper's pit, but GG Vishal coming in huge with the pick and also gets an upgrade off the back of that. And Jet is walking in with the classic, just test things out in the water. The drone to make things easier, but Jet is spammed out by Kenny, and one away from her ult was picked off. Adnan coming into the spam picks off Ninetales. Things are looking harder for them again. So welcome back, Zach. It's a 4v3 with an eco round on Team Ninetales, but they have managed to upgrade their weapons, so things are looking dangerous again. Could go either way now. The team to get a pick will solidify their position in this round.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, I didn't have my headphones on all this time, so if you said welcome back, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I said welcome back, and I gave you the whole recap of the round.
Okay, well, sure, it is going to be 3v4 right now. Advantage still with Team Skeltra, but never mind. It is still going to remain there with 13 seconds left. They have to go somewhere, and the answer to that is going to be to their graves and into the next round, because Team Skeletra's defense is impenetrable.
Definitely. It did start off very well for Team 90s with Chamber getting a pick and getting an upgrade, but it was an eco round after all. They could not get another thrifty one, but here we have another full buy round, and Team 90s needs to close this gap if they want their place in the series and want to force Haven to happen. Oh, we have a question from chat, Zach. Kyra is asking, when are you coming back into the pro scene?
I mean, I'll be playing the... Hi Kyra, by the way, hi. I think my team made it through the other side of the bracket to the finals, so whoever wins this, I'll probably be playing against them instead, so... Yeah, I'm looking at the competition, I'm kind of scared already, especially of Skeltra and the rest of the teams. So this time it's gonna be Adnan who's scaring me, already getting 2 on the round here before things get worse. Rusty, looking a little bit rusty with the aim as Venathil takes him down. However, Adnan is on track for the ace here, spots out the head of the Sage as well. Here's the reload. Can he get more? Yes, he's on a 4k. One left to find. Shock darts to go. Can he be an average Jignesh for the party? He goes down and he gets placed.
He definitely lops the entire team off. It is going to be a little difficult for Team 90s. I don't think they have the economy to really force things here and get to a 7-5. They did run into an 8-4 even in the last game. They would be looking to change things up a little bit, not go into the same situation. And let's see if they manage to pull things off here in the final round of the first half.
I mean, looking at the economy, I am not too confident about their chances, but I think that they do have the tour de force ready to go. So that might be exactly what GG Vishal needs to yet again close out the run. Because the last time he clutched out a 1v3 or 1v2, he did have that weapon. He didn't do it precisely with that weapon, but he still had it in his pocket. So it's always nice to have a free operator ultimate in your pocket. The rest of the team is putting some pressure on B as they break the wall, and Skeletra is going to be playing a very dangerous game here, up so close. Perhaps they are hoping for the players to go in for this orb, considering that Manatha is only one off the ult, so getting that Sova ult offline will be huge heading into this one. But Ninetales is going to be the first prey to walk into Skeletra's loving embrace there, and she is put into an early grave.
Oh man, they really needed that orb. Ninetales, no, not that orb actually. I think maybe Menathil should have had that orb. But anyway, being one player down is definitely not the way they wanted to start. The way the round was going to go in their favor was with maybe Chamber getting a pick on mid and then trying to control the round. But this is definitely not going their way so far. And 3 players already in at B. It would be a mistake to go there now, but they are running low on time as well. Viper with a very deep position though could manage to die.
Yes,
30 seconds left.
things not looking too good right now for Team Ninetales with 3 remaining players. They are running over to the A side instead, where Adnan, despite having the advantage, gets flicked onto by Menathil. A dirty shot coming in from the man that also gives him his Hunter's Fury to make things worse. Only a sliver of HP left on him, but if he's playing from a distance and he's just gotta play for lineups, all is good. GG Vishal has a lot of pressure mounting on his shoulders though. Oh no, that 0 point is gonna take away his ultimate right off the bat, though at least Jet still has hers, so perhaps combine both of these players can do a lot. Skeletra though takes out the first barrier to success. It's all down to just the Sova here. 11 HP to his name, no ultimate either with that null command denying it, and it's not gonna matter because Skeletra with the 3k on the round is gonna get them to an 8/2 yet again.
That was definitely a very clinical retake. The KO need to kill Chambers ult, and I mean KO knife to kill Chambers ult, and then they just swarmed in on both sides.
Sheesh. I mean, the last time it was an 8/4 I didn't really... Okay, a tech issue has come through, but yeah. The last time it was an 8/4 I didn't really fancy Team Ninetales' chances. I think that they made it a little bit close towards the end, but it was still kind of a stomp on Fracture once Team Skeletra switched over to attack. However, this time around, they don't really have a duelist to try and work with, so they might be able to... I don't know, they might be able to make a comeback here. It all starts with the pistol anyway, so let's see.
Definitely. But the way Vishal and Menathil have been playing this, I think you just make them the de facto duelist and run away with these things. Wait, no, the other guys, Adnan and Skeletra.
Yes, the caster is mixing people up, but it's okay. It's all good.
It's okay. There's a timeout right now. This is the time casters are allowed to say anything, so it's okay, not the end of the world. But moving back to the line of thought, Adnan and Skeletra definitely pulling their weight, out fragging almost everybody else in the server. It's always battle sage but never battle viper, so maybe it's time for that this time.
I mean, every time I've seen Skeletra play the Viper, especially on Orangutan or Icebox, she was a beast on this goddamn map. So I don't know, man. She knows her lineups, okay? Anybody, I would love to see some lineup plays coming into this. Just plant a spike and be cringe as hell. Go back and play lineups. You know, they have a KO, they have a Sova, they have a Viper. All they need to do is leave everybody else on the side. Like, I'm sure Kenny and Imus between them can hold down an army, buy enough time for the lineups to kick in, and they can just watch the helplessness in their enemy's face. I'm totally normal, guys. I'm not unhinged at all. Don't mind me.
Yes, but yeah, it does seem like going by what you've said, the play for Team GG would be to stop the spike plant before it happens, and they would probably be looking to play a little deeper and not as passive as some of the other teams have, because yeah, if cringe comes onto this map, then they really don't have any rounds to spare, do they?
Nope. When push comes to shove is what people say, and this is the moment basically, because you're in a very high pressure situation. So they did manage to sort of pull it together for a couple rounds, at least the last map. They will have to do the same though. So do you think we'll be seeing a map 3?
Going by how things go right now, it's going to be a little difficult, especially with how these players have been playing and with the lineups added to the mixture. But again, the fact that there's no duelist and Vishal has been very dangerous with the op on attack, he could definitely be a beast on defense, where he has to hold the angles with his long-range weapons. So a lot will hinge on him getting first blood. That has seemed to be the talking point for. That has been the point of in every round that they won, that he had come up huge. So things are resting on his shoulders a bit here.
Ooh. Right off the bat, it is going to be Rafu tagged up quite a bit. The headhunter, if not finding a head, at least doing quite a bit of body damage here. No one really going down yet though. That drone as well as that KO knife going to create a lot of space on the site here. However, it seems like Team Skeltra, they're going to be waiting a little bit patiently and causing a little bit more pandemonium before they really go into any of the other sides. You can also see Skeltra on the lurk already, ready to go towards this B side. But look at this, there's been no rotation coming in from Team Ninetales at all. Both players who were started out on the B side are still gonna be on the B side. So pure luck, no skill. If they have something to say about it, they might be able to get a kill, but it's gonna be Skeltra who does the damage. Yeah.
Spike planted.
5v5 retake.
Yep, interesting. Definitely good for the attackers. But Team 90's good thing, they didn't lose a single player. Vipers healed back up, and now in the it's all down to who comes out on top in the midst of all the chaos that will ensue. And Adnan is picked off by Jet, and Menethil is pushing through behind yellow. Gets another and managed to get Kenny as well. Very clinical. They just lose one player, and Chamber on the late flank is hurt and is cleaned up.
Unfortunate. That is going to be the round, however, for the side of Team Ninetales, a round that they really needed, as we talked about. So they're going to be feeling very happy about that and possibly go in for fully upgraded Vizier, despite them keeping most of their players on the coast. That anti-eco is something that you just don't want to lose when you don't have the rounds to spare. Definitely. And they're not really going to risk it.
That round could have gone either way. It was, I think a huge point was pure luck, no skill, not dying there, coming out with 1 health. And a 5v5 retake was well executed, and now here we are on eco. It's going to be a hit, 5-man A hit this time, and let's see how it goes.
There is, I think, a stack of kinds towards the A side. You do see 3 players already waiting here for the attackers to push into the drone. Got to spot out a lot of information here with Ninetales getting the first pick, but immediately she's going to get traded out by I Miss Her, who still has 2 bullets in the headhunter, so he might be able to do even more damage here. They're going to hear the jet dash as well, giving away some information. Menethil though is going to shut down I Miss Her, one of the most dangerous players so far in this lobby. Can he do again with the classic? These classics, why one of my classics hit like that, man? That's good, but distractions apart, it's still gonna be a 3v3 retake coming in.
Go, that RNG, absolutely.
1 enemy remaining.
And they know the Sage's position, they will peek her. And they do clean her up. No, not yet. Now they do clean her up. And enough damage caused though from the side of Team Skeltra. 3 players, I'd be happy with that, especially because now you are getting a weak bonus from Team GG unless they choose to buy up, and it should be your round and a 3-round lead if they play things well.
Yes, this is gonna be Team Skeltra's full buy though, and they are going up against what seems to be also a buy-in coming in from the side of Team Ninetales. They did lose a couple of players, so they're just gonna be getting whatever they can afford into this, as well as 1 Vandal in the hands of Menethil here. Not really a round that they can afford to lose at this point, because usually, you know, at this point you play a bonus. Even if you lose it, it's gonna be okay because you can buy in the next time around. But that's not gonna be possible for the side of GG here. However, they might not be expecting this full buy, though those Bulldogs and that Vandal is certainly going to give away the information now. They are going to also spot all 3 players. What a recon, bro. Holy.
Sheesh. And continuing to torture them with the Aldrone, but Jet, in spite of being revealed and buried by utility, holds strong. Menethil with a big gun though is looking to cause some havoc here. Does rotate out to play with his team, but Team GG is being picked off 1 by 1 by Adnan. This man is absolutely dismantling the side of Team Ninetales in the mid round, and he has more to say.
This man makes a jump onto rafters in front of a player with 24 HP and doesn't die. Is that luck or skill? Question mark.
Pure luck or skill?
That's what I'm asking, bro. Don't ask me back the same question, hello?
Yeah, I have already been told that something was in my dosa. I have not been saying the right words, and I would like to fall back on that. I should be ordering something better next time. What is on your dinner plate, Zach?
I think Blue and I are getting some spaghetti for tonight, which should be very nice.
Spaghetti. That's the aim of some of the players in this lobby here, and
Are you talking about yourself, Rixie?
possibly, and
Also,
definitely.
thought so.
But there is a fast push coming in from mid. They have kitchen control already. Benathil is pushed back with multiple mollies, and the flash also hits, connects, and Rusty does pick one up. But Vishal coming in from Snowman gets two important frags, and it's down to 2v2. It's a 2v1 now, and he knows where the last player is. Almost gets him, but now it's a 1v1, and it's time for Ninetales to pick things up, but just falls short. And Rusty, in spite of his misses in the start, comes in huge. Almost a round for Team GG. A bit heartbreaking for Vishal. He did do a lot that
There's
round.
one more
but
after this.
They still have enough money to invest into this round, and let's see. A bit of a bias shuffling here and there, but I think they will invest into this. Get a full buy with Vishal on the operator, and go for a fast A hit from what it seems like with the KO flash already out there. Jet again looking to push, just avoids the recon. But Sage is expecting that, watches the dash, but still managed to get out there with very little HP. And Adnan is there for support. Adnan is not relenting at all. Rusty with a KO nade here.
Ooh, that is such a beautiful combo. The Poison Orb and the KO nade for the default top angle to really like push people off to make sure that they can't tank just the smoke there. Beautiful play coming in from them. It is going to be a 3v5 retake. Ninetales desperately trying to get a kill, and in the meantime it is going to be Adnan who cleans up literally everybody else. A 1v5 right now, and her best choice might be to just save this particular rifle, though she seems inclined like she wants to clutch it out. You go girl, clutch it out, let's go.
Hey, yeah, all rooting for her right now. Maybe get 2, maybe get 3, maybe get 5, you know. Who knows, but let's see. Things aren't looking easy for her. She has been spotted out, and Adnan is on the other side of the barrel, so it's going to be very difficult. This man went all the way back, cleaned up the flank, and came back for this kill as well. This man is hungry AF.
Don't say the word hungry, bro. My cat just came and meowed around, and yes, now she's eating. I'm also very hungry, but my food is 40 minutes away.
If only Adnan had his dinner before this game, maybe Team GG had a better chance.
I think he did, bro. He seems very pumped up and energetic. But anyway, Adnan seems to definitely be hungry for those kills, almost as hungry as I am for my spaghetti. But heading into this particular round, it is going to be a very, very slipper shot buy coming in for the side of Team GG here, who have one Vandal to their name. No real ults to work with the exception of that Hunter's Fury, though Ninetales is only one away from the Resurrection. It is going to be the Viper ult popped right off the bat there, which is going to make things very difficult. Pure Luck No Skill gets one, but the spray is good and the trades are quick. The numerical advantage is, it can even come back to a 5v3 right now. The Hunter's Fury being invested to try and deter the plan from coming through. Menathil does find one, a very crucial kill onto Adnan, by the way. So that's going to make things even more difficult. The last two remaining players are stuck on site, but there's a flank coming already with GG Vishal making their way, and he might even be able to find the timing here.
GG definitely holding in strong in this one, and both players are remaining in the pit, have nowhere to go. All their corners have been checked, but on the back of the Viper wall, they will be looking to do something. They need to get the spike down, but Jet is ready for them. Skeletor can get one. Spamming for more picks here, but 1v3 situation, 2 players coming from the back is going to be a little difficult.
30 seconds left.
The clock is also running low. She needs to make a move somewhere, but Vishal is looking at exactly where she plans to pop out of, and GG gets a much needed round.
Ooh, 11 to 7 there. The economy is still looking really good for Team Skeltra, who might even invest in an operator if they choose to. I'm not saying they will, but they might choose to. Nevertheless, though, with the help of that win, the economy is going to be thankfully reset for the side of Team GG, who are going to be able to fully buy in over the course of this round. But I believe that Mr. Imesser is going to be pulling out. Never mind, he's not. I thought he was going to pull out the Dota Force for a second, but it is just going to be a normal operator
normal
instead. Yes, the 4,000. Since Chamber has come out, it's become a 4,700 credit weapon. Has just become it's just an operator. That's what we've come to these days.
Oh man. He does not find the heads of anyone. Team GG is not really giving any peaks for him. As soon as he does though, CL, Kenny and Skeltra open hard, open strong, and they are not stopping. Kenny, this man has finally woken up. This beast he is not giving all the limelight to Adnan, and picks a forward position ready to clean up Viper if he does choose. But I miss her has invested a lot into this operator, does want to go home with 1 kill, and in spite of having the big guns, this was a very dominant round for team Skeltra.
Yeah, we were all focused on the chamber with the op, but the real party was downstairs where everybody just walked into site for free. So, yeah, with that, it's going to be match point and series point for Team Skeltra here, who are still having a very healthy economy. For the opponents, though, I wish I could say the same because it's going to be mental force to play with just a Sheriff and Ninetales, in fact, with just light armor and a Spectre to go. They do have that. They didn't even have the Total Force available. Never mind, that's Imesser that I'm looking at. So they do have, however, the Viper Spit as well as the Resurrection available for Ninetales. 2 major ults here. Jet already popping off with the help of that Vandal.
You will not kill my allies.
The trades are quick.
Trades are quick, and with the rest back up, it's a 5v3 now. But there is Viper walks into kitchen, and there is no chamber for the trip to be activated. So they are going to be pinched in from all sides with nowhere to go, and Sova gets into the site for 3, and it's down to a 2v5.
1 enemy remaining.
And a very difficult situation here for Pure Luck No Skill. And I miss her again with the ending track with an operator. Does have something to write home about, and it's a dominant performance on Icebox by Team Skeltra.
I mean, Team Ninetales did put up a nice fight, 30-7 at the end of it. Both these maps were, if not close, at least as not as dominant as you'd expect, considering like the aggression that we saw coming in on the first map in particular. But that's going to be a GG, and congratulations to Team Skeltra, who are going to be playing against me in the finals. I do not feel very happy about my chances after watching that, but I just hope that we don't get aced by a hurl. That's my only hope and prayer. I think Fracture's gonna be our insta-ban.
Yep, and so we do have hi Skeltra, thanks for joining us. Well played, insane
hello, GG, well played.
Oh my god, you led the charge, man. Both maps did not let them breathe at all.
What was going through your mind when you were running at people fully blind with your neon ult out trying to ace? That's what I want to know.
See, I pushed so many rounds in the first half, and after that I was like, okay, they expect me pushing, we should stop pushing, and my teammate goes like, you scared? And then I entered the entire game.
Not me.
Yeah, it was you.
It's always the toxic teammates that make us play the best.
That's really good.
Oh my god, nah ji.
मैं
शरीफ हूँ सबसे.
The funny part is that I actually don't play neon in the team. It's actually Kenshiro, but he didn't have neon unlocked.
Oh my!
Oh fuck!
You need toxic teammates on Smurfs to push you. Holy! But that was insane though. Like 2 aces in the first game, I was feeling really good after that one, no?
I don't even know how I did it. So. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Okay, we have video proof. Excuse me.
ब्रीच अच्छा था ना तुम्हारा इसीलिए.
हाँ सही बात है.
हाँ क्रेडिट दे तो थोड़ा सा दे दो बेचारे को थोड़ा सा दे दो.
But I mean, now that both of you are here, you know, you can also schedule your next match. You know.
Anytime after 8:30 or 9 is good for me at night, Indian time.
Actually,
same.
God,
okay,
God.
bro, Pog.
So
we can play. Tomorrow is Tuesday, right? We can play tomorrow. I should be home from office, so tomorrow night 9 PM IST should be okay.
Done.
IST वो हमारा 8:30 होता ना?
गई आवाज इसकी.
हमारा.
अच्छा मेरी गई.
हाँ, I think तुम लोगों का 8:30 होता है, I think plus
हाँ,
5, right?
8:30, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
सही है
Fingers.
I think.
सही है,
Fingers.
good.
Oh, 1 second. My cat is running around. Hold on. Oi, come back.
Yeah, you guys need to wish for more of that when she's playing tomorrow. You just let her cat on the keyboard when she's holding an angle, and then you guys win that one.
So say 8:30, sorry, 9 p.m. IST tomorrow then.
Yes, yes.
Tomorrow 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
9
8:30
IST.
8:30 for us.
Yeah.
Adnan bhai.
Oh my! I am looking forward to a hugely sweaty match tomorrow. I think you all are completely insane. It's gonna be.
I really hope
yeah.
my laptop decides to give me frames. So anyway, by the way, you guys want to meet my cat? This is your rare opportunity.
Oh,
Look at this.
absolutely.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Oh, she's
Oh my
adorable.
god.
1 second, wait. Let me do the Simba thing. Hold on.
Oh damn, she's blurred. She's blurred, but oh man.
You just turn around the wrong way.
Oi, Nick, say hi. Okay, she's not very happy.
Oh,
I'm gonna put her back down. Oh.
I heard the hi from Skelter, I think. But, yeah.
चलो boys, I go off.
Alright. GG, well played, man.
आयशा फिर no, कोई बात नहीं यार.
कोई बात नहीं? अच्छा ठीक है.
आयशा
Okay, guys.
कल मैं तुम्हारे
GG,
अकाउंट से खेल रहा
see
हूँ. I
you.
don't care.
See you.
मुझे
See you
neon
guys.
चाहिए.
See you guys tomorrow, guys.
Okay,
Uh,
see you.
9 p.m. my time, right? Yeah.
Good
Hopefully.
luck.
Good luck to you too. See you. Bye.
Alright, bye
Bye,
bye.
bye.
Thanks for playing. Thanks guys.
Bye, Frixie.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Fixie,
Yeah?
क्वेश्चन पूछना है.
पूछो, पूछो.
कोई इशू तो नहीं है ना कि कैंसिल और मैं बस स्वैप कर लें एक दूसरे के साथ अकाउंट्स.
हाँ
वो
हाँ
neon नहीं खुली हुई ना.
Not a problem.
हाँ,
Not a
या
problem.
मिथिका के साथ या किसी भी टीममेट के साथ अगर तुमने skins पे खेलना हुआ obviously. But चलो.
Yeah,
ठीक है.
but don't expect me to cast like you guys are. Like if you're getting all frags on his account and he's playing
हाँ
well.
हाँ सारा
So,
क्रेडिट मिथिका को जाएगा.
हाँ, तो yeah. So yeah, definitely yeah. You won't get any clips from the tournament because
I'll bottom frag on purpose. Let's go.
बदतमीज.
so ये देख लो बस अपना and
It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind.
yeah, other than that
Thank
I'm
you.
cool with that, no problem. Go for it. Yeah,
Thank
or
you,
you can just you know since you're getting some prize money, you can just buy me on
And why not? Yep.
just kidding, but yeah.
ये KFC फोड़ेंगे ये लोग.
Chalo. Oh, let's see you guys tomorrow then. Yeah, GG. Well played,
Yeah,
man.
see you.
Alright.
Cheers. Bye bye.
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 See ya. And with that, the post-match ceremony, if it could be called that, has concluded. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the finals, as it has just been decided. And I will also try to see if we can schedule a third place match tomorrow with Team Waffles and Team Ninetales. GG's to everybody, and thank you for tuning in. Good night and goodbye, and have a wonderful rest of your day.